Hello everybody, my name is Nicholas with TheDiymovies, of course, and tonight actually, I'm going to read off a bunch of new stuff in the upcoming Minecraft update of awesomeness that I've been waiting like 2 months for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's the biggest Minecraft update to date. Bigger than the Halloween update, which added a new realm, but really the update was actually rather small. This one is going to flesh out the game from more of a building game, from a building game to like an adventure game, building game, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to read off a bunch of stuff and give explanations on how this worked or how it will work in the future. So anyways, Minecraft is just a game where you place blocks and you have to survive the first day until night. You have to survive every single day. But at nighttime, zombies, skeletons, creepers, and spiders come out to pwn you, to kill you, essentially. If you die, you respawn, but you just go through and you have to build. You have to build to survive, essentially. You could dig into the earth and find, like, diamonds, the most rare block, also very, very powerful, and other stuff to just survive. And also you could go around and explore its randomly generated landscape that will go up to about 8 times the size of the Earth. And it's crazy. Minecraft is a really big game, the only game that I could play and a game that I love. And now I'm going to read off some of the upcoming features. So, okay, it's dubbed the Adventure Update, and it's meant to flesh out the game a bit and make exploration and combat more rewarding. Because initially, the Adventure Update was okay, no. Because initially Minecraft is just more of a block building game than it is adventure game, but it also includes adventure aspects. So they're going to update those things. It is going to have 46 new features. That's like 30. That's like 37 more features than from the Halloween update. New features in the terrain generator, things that will only appear in new worlds and new generated areas. So the terrain generator generates things like the generator makes mountains, hills, and stuff. So now they're going to be able to add things like new things that will generate, like let's say big dungeons or stuff like that. Okay, they're going to be underground ravines, which are kind of like, how can I explain it? Well, think of it like a canyon underground. It's kind of a long underground kind of tube. Not really a tube, but kind of a slab taken out of the ground. It's like a big, weird shaped cave, kind of like that, if that makes any sense. There are gonna be 4 new blocks: stone brick, mossy stone brick, and cracked stone brick and iron bars. The names are still unconfirmed. Strongholds, which might be an expansion or improvement of conjunctions to ruins and could be underground. These could be added to ruins, and they're kind of like big dungeons or just old underground features. There's going to be a new mushroom biome. Biomes are kind of like different climates, like you'd have desert or tundra or taiga biomes, and apparently this biome could have giant mushrooms, because there are already mushrooms in the game, but giant mushrooms aren't, well, giant. Okay, they're also going to be larger biomes. So you're not going to see, like, be next to the desert and then see, like, have a desert of only, like, 10 blocks and then have a snowy biome of only 20 blocks. They're going to be a lot bigger and vaster. Labels for items will be added, which I don't really know what that means, but still. The multiplayer server list. So you'll actually be able to see what multiplayer games there are, because currently at the moment you can only you have to type in the IP address to get to the multiplayer game, which is really annoying. There's going to be an improved server join screen, so the server could join will feature a list of servers, which is initially so you could see what multiplayer servers there are, and you don't have to go hunting around for the IP address. They're going to be spike blocks, so that's another new block that I guess will hurt you if you touch them. There'll be a playlist in multiplayer, so now if you press like tab, you could see what players there are in the game. There's going to be at least 1 new mob. A mob is basically, it's short for mobiles, and they're basically kind of things in the game, like pigs, cows, chickens, spiders, skeletons, zombies, creepers. They explode, and that's a new mob. There's going to be new improved lighting on the day and night cycles because Minecraft is split up into day and night. Day is peaceful, night is when zombies, skeletons, and spiders come out. There's going to be a new improved lighting, and lighting is, well, again, like the sun or torches, because you need to have light so monsters won't spawn. And the torches are going to be getting a new warmer light, so it's going to be more orange. There may be experience orbs. Now these things are to raise your experience in the game, and there's no experience points yet, so that's good. There are going to be NPC villages, which are a big thing, and basically you'll be able to trade with them, possibly attack them or destroy them. The NPC villages are going to be able so you could interact in the game. There are going to be new combat mechanics, so you could actually, so fighting things like skeletons will be more enjoyable. There's going to be a new texture for a block called moss stone. It's going to be a better texture for it. More farming options. This could be like cocoa bean trees, or like plantable pumpkins and melons, each with the central stem that'll grow to max size and grow to max size. I can't say that, and possibly spawn fruits next to it. You may be able to farm animals and baby animals, because right now you can only you can't do anything. You can only kill them and get their loot. Different game modes and limited flying and creative mode, because there's a free version of Minecraft called creative, and I think that may be so you could actually have creative mode in your paid version of Minecraft. So I don't know, you could save on doing trips, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, just disregard what I said. There's going to be sliders for your field of view, like gamma, brightness, in the video options, which is just basically so the screen matches your eyes better, so it doesn't give you a headache, or if you could see at night. A new video game launch, a new launcher. A launcher is basically the thing that you see before you start the video game, so it can get you up to date on things. New confirmed launcher features. User placed leaf blocks won't decay. So initially that means like you have leaf blocks. There are trees. Trees have leaves. And originally you can't obtain leaf blocks without hacking them into the game. But recently they added shears, so you could actually get leaf blocks. But when you place them, they would always decay, so eventually just disappear. User placed leaf blocks won't do that now, so that's good. A lot of new sounds and some changes, such as minecart sound, shear sounds, see? And also a change in the sound of rain. So just sound changes. New bow sounds, including hits, new door sounds, big slime sound, and walking skeletons sound more skeletonly. So, more sounds. Possibly food eating sounds. That'll be cool. Sprint by double pressing the forward button, the player will move faster. Critical hits, so like if you were to shoot a skeleton in the head, it would do no extra damage, but possibly now shooting one in the head will give you an insta-kill. Hold to charge bows. Now the bows, you just have a stack of arrows in your inventory screen, and you could just launch them rapid fire. But possibly now you could have a charging. The more you hold down, the farther the bow goes. The less you hold down, the less farther. Animal breeding, which is like farming animals. Player blocking attack animation and hostile mob attack animations. Possibly more player animations. You're the player, and right now you only have a hitting animation, so that'll be good. It's gonna make the game seem a little bit more realistic. A new food eating animation. Okay, new achievements. Here's one new achievement. Kill a bow with an arrow at 50 meters. Kill a skeleton with an arrow at 50 meters. Sorry I said bow. Something too up. So you have to be a far away way to kill a skeleton. Perhaps new particle effects. Particle effects are just little effects, like if you die, little fuzz comes out of, like fuzz and smoke. If you are breaking a block, little shattered pieces come out of it. Potentially steak or beef, or some new food item from cows. Stacking of food items at at the very least for raw chicken, but likely for other food as well. Because right now you can't stack things like pork chops. They take up a lot of inventory space, which isn't too good because you have to save that stuff. A redesigned HUD, including 2 new features, possibly hunger bars and XP bars. Your HUD is your heads-up display, and it lets you see things like your health, your hot bar. So now you could have an experience bars and a hunger bar. There's going to be modding support, which Minecraft you can mod and add new things to the game, but modding support is going to make it a lot easier, including easier modding of the max level height in Minecraft. Because right now Minecraft, even though it's area-wise very large, volume-wise it's very small. And if you're modding the max level height, that means you can make the game actually have more volume, make it taller and bigger. Because that's good. Because right now we actually have a pretty small level height for Minecraft. And other secret projects. And then the next development phase that we know of is the full version 1.0. Guys, want me to read you some more? Of course you do. Well, I'll make another video. This is just only 1.8 updates, and it's been 11 minutes, so if you stick with me, good job. This is Nicholas Miller from the TheDiymovies, signing off with a unibrow.